Hello everyone and welcome back to Valkeria Chronicles on Retoactive. So, last episode we took out a forward scouting party, so of course, you know, scouting parties are ahead of the main forces normally, so we'll see if there's any retaliation in the defense of Bhrul.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
That's a very impressive structure, I'll give them that. I mean, the fact that you've got the two turbines, does that produce any more power? Really?
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Yes, you want to make sure that you've got enough supplies before you hit the road.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Welkies. Oh dear, that's a horrible nickname.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
To be fair, Welkin doesn't really look 22. When I first played this, I thought he was a little bit older.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Yeesh, woman. Jeez. I know they hadn't heard of contraception back in those days, but come on!
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
And more important, where's the husband in all this? Unless he's, you know, joined the military, I guess.
Oh, hello, Alicia.
Awkward.
What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
That's a pretty nice present, all things considering.
Really? These are for me?
Seriously, rationing. Look into it.
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, alright? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Have a cup of tea, have a nice sit down. Some bread. You've given them plenty of it.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Are you calling Welks a lady there, or is... What?
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Just his friend. Just his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
Quite an interesting portrait there.
Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the general was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The general was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
That's very nice. Very nice, considering, you know, he knew her father quite well.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Aww.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Yes, we must move the
Why
plot
don't you get
along.
off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Okay, with that over, let's get into the next cutscene. The windmill tower. Ooh. What's gonna happen here, I wonder?
Wow, look at this. Bhrul's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the thing, you don't want to be on the front lines
I'm curious.
as
Are
a
you gonna join
home
the army like
guard.
your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it? Wow. That's deep in your own way.
He just wants to help people out. It's, you know, a nice thing to do. Ooh.
What was that?
That sounds like a tank. It's not good.
That sound.
Oh, not the windmill. We just got it rebuilt as well. Yeah, the killing of civilians is very unnecessary, guys. Come on. It's why they're evil.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Are you sure you don't want to join the military, Welcome? I mean, you have run into a lot of fights so far. Okay, well, let's get into this this second scenario, I guess, and defend the town of Bhrul.
I'll explain the mission.
So, we've got to make sure that the plaza is secured. So we'll be taking out any infantry that might be there. But there was the sound of a tank not too far away from here, so we best be careful. Alright.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Bhrul.
So one thing I like about this game is the fact it gives you like an overview of the map. So you kind of know what you're getting yourself into before you start. is really interesting.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
So,
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
the commanding officers normally stand out as a different colour, so it's a good way to differentiate them from the common foot soldiers. So with another tutorial here, we'll just skip this out of the way unless you guys have said that you want to keep them in. So, if so, we'll keep that in with the next, video. Alright, so we only have 3 command points here. Let's move Valken up here to the front lines. Oh, another tutorial, so we're definitely going to skip this, guys. Sorry about this. Now, it's only because, these tutorials are in this because, they want to teach you the mechanics, but this is really cutting up my video, so I just want to make sure that, you understand why there's this editing here. Okay, so with that, let's take out this first scout. Nice and easy.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll end that turn there. And we'll move Alicia up as well. So we'll move her in position. Of course, your units do get a bit of health back when the turn is over. So that way you can you don't have to worry too much. We'll just grab this guy here because we can, and then we'll get Alicia back down and end the turn here. We don't really need to move our town watchman anywhere because he's kind of expendable, to be honest. He won't be going beyond this level, so it means we get to keep that CP. Because CP can transfer over to later turns. And that's very good because the guy is doing a bit of friendly fire there, unfortunately. Poor guy's like turned around like, why are you shooting me? Why? So at least managed to get a few hits on, 3 hits off this guy. Didn't get hit at all. Lucky girl there. So yeah, some of that health will go back up in the next turn, so they will get the enemies will get a little bit healthier, but they are quite low now, which is good. It's good for us. So you see now I've got 1 extra CP, which is a good thing for me, and means that I can I've got more to work with. So it's a good idea to balance the amount of movements that you use during these fights to see if you can make use of them later. So with that, I will move Valken forward. Simu, he's got plenty of movement, and he's not in much danger at the moment. We'll also move Alicia forward as well, and we'll fire on this post. Yep, and that's him done. Now I could move them both forward again, just so they're in sight of this guy here, and they can take him out, which will do that, and we'll leave that 1 CP over again for the end, so we've got enough for the next turn. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of support here from Felicia with this, or we can just take him out in 1 hit. Wow, Vulcan's a good shot. Okay, and with that we'll end our turn here, and we'll move them up once the enemy have decided what they're going to do. So obviously also the enemy, they managed to keep that CP over as well. So, ooh, with them not doing anything, they're going to have a lot of turns next round. So we best be careful. Best get rid of this commanding officer very quick. And there he is. As you can see, he's got a different colour to that of the normal ground troops. So we'll just take him out really quickly now. He might also have a little bit more health though, that's the problem. Hopefully we'll be able to take him out with Alicia this turn as well. If not, we'll just switch back to Walken and he can take him out. Okay, here you go, Felicia. Oh, Alicia, even not Felicia. Goodness gracious me, what am I talking about? No help from Walken, unfortunately, so we'll end the current action there. And we'll go back to Walken and we'll take him out.
Here we go.
Of course I could go back to Felicia, but Alicia, jeez, why am I calling her Felicia? I'm thinking of, I don't even know Felicia, like in real life. What the heck is this? So yeah, now we've gotten rid of the scout. Looks like we're going to go into a little bit of a cutscene here.
What's that?
It's Godzilla.
Like a tank.
Yeah, I can't imagine how scary that must be, seeing that on a real battlefield. And you just being a volunteer. Jeez. That would scare the heck out of me, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think you've had no formal training. You've just volunteered. They told you, right, here's a gun, defend this, defend the town, and then that happens. Eek. Because yeah, guns do nothing to this. I'm just gonna point this out, guys. Guns do absolutely nothing to a tank. You see, it takes a little bit of damage, but that's only because, you know, we're hitting one of its vital spots there at the back. But oh my god, that thing does a lot of damage. It's this town watchman, unfortunately, he's not gonna make out this alive. He is pretty much expendable, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna use him as kind of like a well,
Welkin, tank!
a target really for the enemy, unfortunately. Sorry, dude.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
So yeah, the victory conditions for this is Welkin reaches the destinations. Oh, my advice here is to make him go as far as possible. I will, however, move this town watchman first, just so I can get a few shots off onto one of the other enemies, make it a little bit easier. Okay, so take this guy out. Leave this guy here because, yeah, he is practically done for. He is there to just act as a diversion, really. So I'll move Alicia very quickly down to this second spot here, so she's out of the way as far as possible. We'll take out this target here. Nice! Good amount of headshots means it's... unless she's out of the way. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? No, Alicia, stay there, stay down, get down. Okay. So with that, we can move Valken to about here, so he's out of the way.
Here we go.
And then by the next turn we'll be able to get him out straight away. So the idea is just to get him as far as possible now. He won't be able to make it much further. We'll take out this guy standing here, so he's got no cover. Yeah, I almost thought we were gonna not be able to get him then, but lucky shot. Yeah, Vulcan, I don't know if he can make it. We'll try. Come on, Vulcan. No, he's not fully there, so this might end up badly, but let's see. Because he's oh, yes, we'll be able to get him there. Fantastic. Oh, having that CP from earlier. Fantastic, great. So everyone survives. So I'm going to get so much hate in the comments now for saying that Town Watchman was expendable. Oh well.
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Good luck, Alicia.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Okay, with that, we got a rank C. We defeated one enemy leader and we got quite a bit of currency there, so pretty good all around. Bad. Okay, and with that, guys, we're going to end our video there. We won't watch the final cutscene. So, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Valkeria Chronicles.